Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's a fade. That's a fade job. You know? Ooh, what was that? What was that? What are you drinking?
A little bit of the bubbly.
Bubbly?
Ooh.
Rub-a-dub-dub. There's
Ooh.
bub in your tub.
Why is it in the tub?
That's gone. I need more. Is this?
Well, it's in the tub
No.
because Gavin's in there sucking air into his anus.
Oh, gross.
In the tub?
Yeah.
Where else do you do it?
Well,
Outside.
I imagine you're on all fours, and while the water's filling up, you do that to pass the time. And
Not
then when
Andrew
you
Panton.
when it reaches the entry point, you start sucking
Apparently,
in.
Andrew doesn't run the bath and then get in. He sits in an empty bath and then turns it on.
What?
Which to me,
I mean,
is-
some people
that's insanity.
do that, but yeah, it's weird. That's a weird one. I agree.
Wait, wouldn't it be
Well, 'cause-
What?
like freezing?
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
I mean,
Well,
I
like,
think-
I
feel
guess
gross.
you could let like the cold water
Yes,
drain out.
At bare minimum, you have to
Yeah.
wait till the water's hot and then get
Yes.
in and let it fill up. If you sit in it like right from cold, that's insanity.
Yeah.
That's just crazy
Yeah.
talk.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
not-
he
Figure that
Buddy.
one out for us, Gab.
I thought he took a shower in his porta potty.
Get to the bottom of that.
I guess that makes sense. Like if
No, it
you're
doesn't.
worried about like an overflow sort of situation,
What's going to overflow?
well,
There's
the
a-
bath
there's a-
water.
There's a drain to prevent overflow.
Yeah,
Oh
but I mean,
man!
if you hop in the bath, then like you could overflow it faster than it could drain.
Well, I mean, if you
If you fill
cannonball
it to the
into
brim, yeah.
Yeah.
How are you getting in
Well,
a
I mean,
bath?
I don't know.
Cannonball in the bath.
You don't have a diving board? Come on.
You need a bath.
I did that for a video once. I just dived into my bath, and it was
Yeah. And,
surprisingly not painful.
well, I mean, you're not really falling very far.
Wow, it's quite an impact.
Yeah.
Gavin,
Okay.
Gavin, look what you've done now.
What?
I've gotten, after we do the show, I have a quick back and forth about what we name the show.
Yeah.
Now there's a bunch of ham-related titles.
look, we can go back. We can cut the ham. All right.
I can't cut the well. Is
Right,
it a ham or is it a roast
you put
beef?
ham out
Slice
there.
ham. You slice
Yeah.
ham, Gab.
I
Come
just
Yeah.
love the idea of your camera's like, well, I'm looking at green. It should be white. I'm going to add red to this. And it just only does it to your face. It's
Aw.
very funny. It's
That's where the
hilarious.
ham is. The two ham options I'm looking at are I am night ham is one. And I like this
Night
one,
ham.
just a ham in the dark when I turn my lights off.
That's a great one.
I think it's just a
I'm
ham in the
imagining-
dark is what we're going to go with.
Imagining a piece of ham holding a candle. As a, just like lit
A
up.
ham. Audience, get on it. We need
Yeah.
ham in the
Alright.
dark posters.
Yeah, it's,
Be careful with the ham.
it's been set in stone. It's just a ham in the dark is the episode title. And then, yeah, we welcome any candlestick ham art.
Ham in the dark.
Maybe if you're a ham holding a candlestick, does it also need one of those nightcaps on the ham,
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
it looks like
Yeah.
like a
Geppetto.
Scrooge?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
or Geppetto.
a
Yeah,
ham. Yeah, Scrooge is
but
better.
a ham.
Scrooge, yeah.
No. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Damn.
I could go for ham now. Now I'm just thinking about ham.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
full.
Like a slice of ham or
I
like
ate
Yeah,
in
I did that.
between the shows.
like ham on the bone.
A big ham, yeah.
Do you say a slice
Whoa.
or a lump? Is that what you originally said? And you changed it to on a bone. I
Got a
mean,
lump of ham.
not like I'm not like deli ham, like cut off of a nice roast.
You
ham,
want to
know?
suck on that bone in the middle.
Yeah, I want like a Thanksgiving style ham.
Like a big
So
gammon.
good.
You want it glazed, honey
Yup.
glazed,
Oh,
perhaps.
you
Dude.
gotta have glazed.
This year is the first time I like really went for it with the ham, where like you buy it, you score it, you make your own glaze, and like
How many
really
points?
give that thing a go over. Yeah, I wanted points. Well, we only had Kat's parents over for dinner, so I was cooking dinner for Kat and her parents, and I was like, I gotta really go all out on this one.
Wait, you didn't buy Boston Market and then put it on a plate?
No, but
That's what the movies told me.
If I almost said Pat's parents, if Kat's parents weren't coming
Happens.
over, that's absolutely what I would have done. I would have been like, we're of course ordering food. I'm not gonna cook something for you and me.
Who
Get the
cares?
hell
It's
outta
just
here.
food. You're just
I
eating.
cook
It's
every
just
night.
a meal. It's just a
Yeah.
meal. Yeah.
Like I cook all
But
the
when
time.
there's guests,
Yeah, it's an event then.
Yeah. See now hot dogs. tonight. Hell yeah. It's like ham. This comes
Yeah,
from a
yeah,
similar
it's-
animal.
I mean, all the parts you don't really want
Well,
from the animal,
yeah.
but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but what
You're
if the
not wrong.
parts you want are the hot dogs? What do you mean? Of course
Yeah.
it comes from it.
Listen, hot dogs are good. I get they're like tubes of who knows, but they're
Hang on.
awesome.
Hang on a minute.
I mean, it's like a loot box in food.
This is crazy.
What's up?
What's up?
No, hang on.
I don't know what he's doing.
What's he doing? What's he
Is
doing?
this like
Whoa.
more like ham or less?
That's more
That's like
ham,
a
dude.
that's like a
more
hammy
ham, yeah.
glow.
Okay. What's peak ham?
Ham?
Peak ham.
I think it has to be a little darker. I think there's too much brightness on that for peak ham.
Yeah, that's
too
ham
bright?
that's-
Okay.
That's ham that's been sliced too thin. The light's
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
through from the other side.
Yep. Oh, we're getting hammier. Oh yeah.
Now you're like medium rare.
Look at that.
Imagining like a ham slider that's on the
Yeah,
bottom.
it doesn't seem to get like no ham
Uh-oh.
though.
Now it's
That's
get a bit-
more ham for sure.
Let's hear. Is this good?
That's pretty hammy.
I'm gonna save
Yeah.
this preset and call it ham. I need to know.
When we're
I
back
need
in
to
the
know when
studio
I'm being
again,
ham.
we should get you a
Mhm.
special ham lights just so we
Mhm.
don't lose this for the set.
Yeah.
What?
Instead of
This
turning the
is-
lights
We
up.
hate to
This
listen
is
to
Last
this.
call.
this is interesting
Ham.
too. This is interesting thinking about it. I try to ignore most things that you say, but did you also call my potato mask ham?
Yes.
Okay, you did.
Someone brought that up in chat. Yeah, the ham mask was a thing.
I didn't
just
see that.
associate you
I
with
didn't see
ham for
that.
some
Yeah, I
reason.
don't know. And it I don't know. It's, Gavin sees me and he just
I
sees a
don't-
walking piece of ham.
I don't think that's on you. I think that's way on Gavin.
No, it's the thing. I feel like in my head,
What do you know?
I could open a nice pack of ham from HEB or something,
And you,
and I
I'm
could
just
just
waiting.
apply it
There
all
he
over your
is.
face. I could like contour it around your face,
Mhm.
and I think you would look identical to how you look
Whoa.
now. And I think we should try it. Could that
I
be our first in between the games? What's it called? Between the games back.
Michael,
from-
I think I'd be very insulted if I were you.
Oh,
No,
Matt.
it's the right.
Matt,
It's the
Matt,
wing
look
cap.
up-
Matt,
You look
I
up
just let it.
ham.
Matt, I take his words and I let them slide off me like a piece of ham. Doesn't bother me at all. Okay.
Yeah, very smooth skin, like
Doesn't
a
bother me at
ham.
all. Hang on.
It would stick well. Oh, it's a bit blue there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
went
think
the wrong way.
That's
Oh,
ham on the
gosh.
sun.
Eee.
He's bacon.
he's getting mad.
Yeah.
They,
He's like spicy Cheetos.
ham's not super oily. It wouldn't be like the worst thing to put on your skin, right?
It ain't
like-
salami.
I think
Yeah.
it'd be fine. I would need to put extra effort into the nose. I think I'd have to custom cut some nose pieces.
Oh
of
yeah.
ham.
Oh, hang on. Are we matching me up with ham?
Yeah, there it is.
I see. That's
This is
way
gonna-
too thick.
yeah.
I
It's
wouldn't
gonna be
able to-
difficult.
Oh
It's
no,
gonna be
you couldn't
difficult.
mold that ham, but I
Oh,
want to
yeah.
eat that ham.
No, you're talking about like a number one sliced ham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at the score marks on the outside of that ham, though. Ooh,
Oh,
lot
I'm
of
so
points.
hungry.
Oh, I know, me too. Ah,
full.
I'm gonna fucking wolf down some hunger. Can't wait.
Jeremy, I don't think I've eaten more like shit than when I came to stay. We had
It was
some,
horrific. Yeah.
some of
It
the
was
most
horrific.
delicious but unhealthy food. Ah, it was so good. I want
Yeah.
it again. I had a bad tum the second night.
Oh yeah, well the second night was especially bad. I love
Bad
that we kept
tum.
eating this one food. Like we ordered from this place that you kind of have gone to before, and they had a thing there called naughty tots, which were tater tots, but and like covered in a
But
bunch
naughty.
of goop. It's like a queso goop with stuff in it. And so we ordered it, so they gave it to us on the side. So we just kept talking about dipping our tots in naughty, and we were like, "Oh, you gotta get some naughty on that tot." And they like, "Ooh, like the naughty's great." And like, but we got that. We got like a huge thing of nachos. There was like garlic knots involved. There was like it was so much. so
I
much
miss garlic
crap.
knots, bro. Garlic
I was
knots.
just
amazing,
Take me
yeah.
back to the East Coast.
I was just rolling back and forth in bed, like, holding my gut, and Zipper kept standing on me. I was like, "It's
Yeah.
the wrong time for this." Ah.
Zipper likes to Zipper will just lay on anybody that's around for sure.
Dude, the worst is see, I don't really get it at night. I get it in the morning. But case in point, last night as I'm sitting in my bed, I'm under the covers, about to fall asleep. It's about
Mhm.
1:45, and I'm just casually enjoying my double Whataburger. And I go 6 hours until I go to the gym. Excellent.
Oh no.
And then I wake up and I go,
But oh,
I
Michael,
go,
you
anyway,
sent me a while ago. You sent me like some Omaha steak stuff, and I didn't realize like I hadn't had the burgers yet. Like there were still burgers in the freezer, and I've been eating those. God, and they're really good. I was
These
just
are
like,
goodies.
I was like, these are good quality burgers. Like,
Yeah, dude.
hell
And,
yeah.
like I've had Omaha shit since before I moved to Austin. I used to buy them. Like that would be like a Father's Day gift I would get, like for my dad.
yeah,
I would just, and then but also for me because I would get to eat them. He would cook it and then I would eat them. So it was like a gift with like a cashback bonus. You know what I mean? Like you spend
Yeah.
some money, but you also get part of the gift. And I've always enjoyed them. But my brother somewhat recently sent me a package and he was like, "Oh yeah, they have like this special reserve, you know, just like higher quality meats." And I was like, "Oh, cool, whatever." I got around to cooking them, and it like blew my socks off. I couldn't fucking believe how good it was. And I think I told you about it, like in general.
You did.
Jeremy. I'm like, "Oh, these steaks are so fucking good." So yeah, Lindsay and I, we threw a little Jeremy's way, and they're good. I'm delighted you got to enjoy them because I feel like, you know, at this point when you say Omaha, you know what Omaha is. It's like this Omaha plus. Let me tell you, it's good. It's super good.
but when I cooked one of them like months and months ago, is when I had that burn on my arm because I splashed some of like the hot butter onto my arm, and that it just looks that way now. That is just permanently scarred my arm.
You got a butter arm now?
Yeah, like there's like those dark spots there. Those dark circles there, and there. That looks like that now. And I was like, I told Kat, I was like, oh man, if I just kept doing that, I could look like Thermite from Siege because he's got like all the burnt hands and stuff.
Don't do that.
He's like, oh, it'd be awesome though. You'd be like, I work in demolitions, and they're like, no, you're not. You just covered yourself in butter.
Hot butter.
But it'd be cool.
What happened there?
Got
Oh, you know,
butter burns.
Yeah, I got
That's
butter burns.
Wild.
Yeah, dude, butter hot, dude.
Hair
I just saw
with butter.
I just on Reddit too. There's this guy who makes pointless products, and he posts them like on Reddit every now and again, or they just make it there because they're absurd. And the one he made was I think it was called the Corn Quickie, and it just is a hand like this, and you put butter here, and then you can like jack off butter to put like jack off a piece of corn to put butter on it. So you got like corn on the cob, and then just like this prosthetic hand with butter in it, and he's just sitting there like jacking off the corn on the cob.
That
with butter
rules.
on it. It's
That
really
rules.
funny looking.
That kind of
wait.
quickie.
Hang on, you said useless. What's what's useless about that?
Dude,
That's a
some of the ones
product.
he's done are very funny, and then you look at him, you're like, I would buy it. I'd buy it just because like it does a very specific job, and it's also very funny. I'm all about it. There was like
nothing else does that job.
I think there was a cup holder for the bottom of your shoe. So if you sit on a park bench and fold one leg, you put a cup holder on the bottom of your shoe and put a cup in it. And just like basically takes it out.
Yeah.
I was like, that's awesome.
I sit like that all the time. That's class.
dude.
I love that.
That would, if you had a cup holder in your shoe, your desk would be clean and it wouldn't be sticky.
I have
There you
restless leg when I'm sat like that, though, so my drink would
Yeah.
spill. It would be all over myself.
I would need two, and they would have to like collapse into the feet of my shoes. Just every time I
Whoa.
sit down, like shift my legs, you know, and
Trying
have
to
my
figure that
other
out.
foot too.
Matt, what
yeah.
if you had a toaster in your leg?
Oh,
dude, bread leg
we're back
toaster?
again.
Red leg toaster.
We're never too far from the bread leg toaster.
Self-cleaning.
It's always it's adjacent to any conversation at any time.
Yeah, it's similar to the scrotum keychain. Oh, lights are up.
I don't know that it's
I take
similar to
one
the
or the other.
scrotum keychain. That was pretty
How?
specific and
No.
hasn't got brought up a lot.
Wow.
He's gonna make it a thing.
You're
I can work
trying.
on that.
I can see you're trying.
God.